Why create a website? If you have never created a website, you would be quite right to ask this question. But what is a website? A website is a way to publish for other people to see things about you that you want to share, or maybe things about your community, your university, which you would want to share with other people. And people might not know about it until you actually tell them. So in the past, we already had students who created websites to do exactly this. So what does a website have? What you can see here is an example of a website created by Konkan students from Thailand. So what does a website have? It has a banner. You can be as creative as you wish when you design your banner, which is the top layer of your website. You have a menu. You want to feature some stories. So what these students had were some featured stories about Konkan community and about different services that the university offered for the community and for the students. It's up to you what you will have. Right, so the students in Konkan had local, national stories, talk about education, health. They made reviews of different books, movies, songs, artists, things that happen in the community. How did they get their stories? Well, they talked to people. They talked to other students, they talked also to their university professors. They had advertisements. As I mentioned before, these advertisements were informing the community about the different things that were happening in the community and also in the university. These students in Konkan created their website also with a link to a page where they were able to collect community information on their stories. Absolutely, you don't have to create that, but that's what they did. What's happening in Cambodia? Well, there's a lot of times that I see in Cambodian online newspapers that people do very interesting things in their community and also in their universities, as you can see here. But a lot of times it is just a link to a story and it disappears. Wouldn't it be nice to have it on the website of your website and to communicate it to others for the story to stay there? Some things that I found myself, well, you can actually do a lot of interesting things. So you can talk about your community, yourselves. You can also talk about the land, Khmer land. A lot of people come to Cambodia, but they may actually have a very narrow understanding of the magnificent things that people can find in Cambodia, and they do not know about them. Oh, you can create lots of things. You can create a book of jokes for kids one day, anything really. So it is up to you what you will do with your website and how you will design it. I just hope that you will really enjoy the project.